Hello, what is up, yo? It's your boy Spicy Aesthetics, and well, tonight we're playing Musynx Return. It's been a while since I visited this game, or I'm gonna decide to revisit it. Get it? Return? Ha ha ha. But anyway, they added some new songs which I have yet to play. But the cool thing is it allows you to select your key mode. I'm gonna go key mode. I think I could change like the difficulty at any time, but yeah. How do I change difficulty? Oh. Have I played this one? Oh well, anyway, I guess we can start with this one. I don't know how long I'll stream this tonight, because it feels like the song list for this game is just very short. Heaven J. Oh, that's what that does. Okay, that's kind of silly to me, actually. Really is hard to navigate this, though. I think this is a 4-button version. Alright. Here we are. Yeah, I need to change the layout for this one, too. Like, I can read it just fine, but I just don't like how it looks. Oh. Shit, I didn't realize it was still going on. Yeah, I should have just, like, waited till it actually was over with. Oh, the timer's on the bottom. I'm dumb. But that's okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, right. I was gonna change the layout a little bit. How do I do that, even? Oh, display effect. Yeah, we're going 2D. Yeah, see, that looks a lot better. 3D stuff would be so much cooler if it was similar to Sound Voltex, but no, it's not quite cool enough to pull that off. Okay, there's 2 more seconds left. Okay, I like the timer, though. The timer's neat. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll favorite it. I might need to change my notes after this song. Because it's a little bit hard to read with, like, the overlay plus, like, the notes being, like, of a relatively similar shade to it, if that makes sense.
Against anything.
That was an interesting end. That was an interesting way to end the song. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of the way that it ended, but oh well. So many songs to play. Well, not so many, but there's so many I have to catch up on, rather. Actually, I need to change the note color to see if I can make it any brighter. Or darker, or whatever it is to make it stand out more. Oh, you can scroll like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess I can't really change the note color, can I? Yeah, I'll just live with it for now. Such a shame about it, though. Feels like I'm just mashing at this point. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to set up the gear. Feels like it's like just bare bones. Like, again, I know it's been a while and I did have like lever similar issues. Because sometimes it gets a little confusing as to like what happens. What the... Oh, shit. Oh, I already bought more songs though. Kind of surprised it shows off my Steam stuff. I didn't realize that was the case. No. Gem made. Okay. Oh! It's in the game settings. I feel kind of dumb now. Maybe I just need to do black color and then it should work. Let's try that out. I mean, it looks a little better. I hope they have more options for like colors and stuff like that. Like they need to do like a gear option and like note color option and like brightness and darkness of the notes. Or transparency, I guess. I guess they already do that. I need to play around with it more later on, but this is a little bit more bearable for now. Yeah, I'm like the type of guy that uses like dark mode in like a lot of my stuff just because like if it's too bright then like it just kills my eyes. Maybe I'll need brightness mode when I get like older. Or at the very least like once my vision deteriorates. Cool. Yeah, I figured out there might be something wrong with my drink container thing. But never mind, I think we're good. I'll probably play that later. Let me check something real quick. Interesting. Oh, it's probably because I'm not using OBS, maybe. Ah, never mind. I was looking up dual streaming, but I thought I was dual streaming already. Maybe it's just me. Hmm. I think that's a full combo, actually. Oh, what's this? Yay, exact. Full combo. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. God damn, my accuracy is apparently godlike in this game. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but you get my point. $15. Maybe later. Alrighty, let's go. Hello, Miss Shania. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Welcome to my stream. I'm just revisiting this game just because it's been a long time since I played it. You're from Russia? Oh, that's cool. So do you like this game? Are you a fan of it? Like, what do you like about the game, or Do you play rhythm games in general? Let's start off with that. It's always great to talk to someone that plays rhythm games in general. You played in Minecraft? What brought you to my stream? I don't play Minecraft, but like I have seen plenty of other great like content creators do it and streamers do it. But Minecraft's not my thing. But it's cool if you play it. Where am I from? I live in the US. Although, if I may warn you, it would be best not to reveal too much personal information about yourself online, if anything. The internet's not exactly a safe spot. But yeah, all I'll say is that I'm from the US. I'm a huge sucker for those, like, drum kicks as well. I guess I'm just a huge sucker for a lot of stuff in music, honestly. Oh, those are pretty... Okay, those are pretty good, too. I didn't full combo this one, but that's fine. It is bound to happen. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why my notifications didn't go off, but thank you. I'll have to figure out what's going on with my notifications. That's weird. Do I have a girlfriend? That's weirdly personal to ask me, but the answer, no, I don't. May I ask why you're asking? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It keeps on doing that. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Does it have to do with... You don't understand. That's a very... It's a very uncomfortable question to ask me, honestly. I don't feel comfortable, like answering too many personal questions about myself. Hold on. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just looking at something right now, but... Yeah, but to answer your question, no, I don't have a girlfriend. Like, I'm generally curious as to why you're asking, though. Or I'm generally, like, wanting to know why you're asking. It just seems out of place to me. Especially, like, when I'm streaming a rhythm game, and, like, I just want to play music games and talk about music games with other people that like music games. Don't know if that makes sense. Or just talk about, like, other things like anime and, you know, other video games. You know, stuff like that. And I play Roblox? Okay, yeah. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, I don't think I like the direction where this is going. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, please don't take it personally, but I just don't feel comfortable with, like, the direction that conversation was going. And plus, I have a feeling they're, like, not an adult, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna go ahead and just, like, ban you just because, yeah. I don't think you're an adult. Like, if, like, I make a mistake and, like, you know, you are an adult somehow, then, yeah, you can always DM me, but... Yeah, my stream rules are essentially that my channel is 18+. So if you're not 18+, then you shouldn't be watching my stream. Because I will talk about, like, you know, some adult topics, and not just sex and stuff like that, but, like, actual, like, things, like, sometimes, you know, some educational stuff. Sometimes, very rarely political stuff, but, yeah, they'll be there. Well, really, it's about, like, just, like, being like, oh, wow, anime girl attractive, mainly. But yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable with the questions being asked, and just, like, the statements. So, for that, yeah, I'm banning you, I'm sorry. Or I banned you. Oh, wait. I technically already banned and blocked them, so they couldn't DM me anyway. And, like, there were just, like, some red flags just being raised to me as well, too, so that's why I decided to ban that person. I was like, something seems a little sus about, like, their interaction. Anyway, I'm just gonna move on. And plus, Roblox and Minecraft, yeah, I don't feel comfortable having it in my chat. Like, I know, like, adults do... I know that adults also play the game, too. I mean, I said I would move on, but, like, to me, like, not too many adults would play, like, Minecraft and, Roblox unless, like, they have, like, their own group of friends that are all adults as well, too, if that makes sense. Hold on a sec. Anyway, weird interaction overall. Anyway. I'll go ahead and play this one. Interesting start. Hold on, I'm gonna restart. And plus, sorry, I'm gonna keep on talking about it a little bit more just because I have a bit more in mind, but like whenever someone says that they play Roblox and Minecraft, I typically think, oh, they might actually be a child just watching the wrong stream or something like that. And so that's why I was like, for your own good, I gotta have to ban you because, like, it's an 18+ stream. Like, it may seem like I don't talk about 18+ stuff a lot or whatever, but like, my space is mainly for adults only, just because I'd rather interact with adults in general. And, you know, I want to be able to talk about, like, the stuff that I actually have in mind at times. Especially, like, when I see, like, again, like, a sexy anime girl, I'll be like, ooh, booba, or whatever, you know? Because, like, outside of rhythm games, I do also play, like, a lot of, like, indie games as well. Sometimes I'll play, like, a AAA title if something, like, intrigues me, or a AA title, you know? But yeah, hopefully, you know. Hopefully, like, anyone that watches this, like, understands where I stand, like, with my community and stuff like that, if I ever do develop a community somehow. And plus, I'm being cautious, too, in a way, as well, too. Because, again, a lot has happened to me in the past online, so I'm just like, I really don't want to have to deal with any more shit. And plus, I'm at an age where, I just don't really want to deal with, like, drama and bullshit, pretty much. And plus, it's very challenging for me to navigate through things like that to begin with. Because the only thing not the only thing, but the main thing I do is, like, express discomfort. But thankfully, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna ban you for your own good and for everyone's good, really. Because it feels like it got lost, and you just were like, oh, random streamers on. Let's watch them. And plus, it doesn't seem like they fully understand English, too, so... yeah. Anyway. I've already made my stance clear. I'm gonna keep on playing. I'm gonna lock in again. Also, let me know how the audio is. And plus, like, with Twitch's TOS and rules, it makes it hard to, like, actually, you know, enjoy adult stuff in general. Unless you're a particular streamer type. Which I'm not. I'm just a gamer. Although I have thought about streaming 18+, like, games, like, elsewhere. Although it's kind of hard to find, like, a good platform to do that without, like, full-out censorship stuff. I've looked into a couple of platforms. I think Rplay kind of stands out to me a little bit, but I think that's, like, mainly like an ASMR, you know, stream site. And I don't do ASMR. Not typically, at least. Oh, hey. Got it cleared, though, so that's good. I'll favorite this one too, I guess. Actually, I forgot to favorite this one as well too. I don't know how I feel about Musynx's playlist. I mean, outside of it just feeling very typical for a rhythm game. Like a bunch of J-core and like EDM and stuff like that. Some chiptune. I think what I liked about the original Musynx is that it had like a few unexpected songs, like the Nickel Para opening. And I was like, Huh? Necopara? How did they get the license for that one? And how were they able to make a chart for it? I mean, I guess you can make a chart for a lot of things. I mean, I played Stat Mini a long time ago. And it's not unheard of for, like, anime music to have charts. And the last time I played Stat Mini properly, I think, was back in college. I don't think there's like as much support as there used to be for the game. Although I did install a program, I forgot what it's called, but it involves like a fox of sorts. Interesting chart. I like the chart for this one actually. It's probably one of the few good charts in this game so far. It's actually fun. Has enough challenge to it. Wee. Ah, shit. I'm kind of surprised it didn't penalize me for those freezes. That's interesting. I don't know if it penalized me or not, actually. I guess it counts. It somehow counted, so that's cool, I guess. It does that whenever I swear. I wonder if there's... Actually, let me look at the settings to see if there's a way to not have the music just stop whenever I switch windows. And my answer to that is no. The settings are very basic. Ah, normal. We'll try normal to see if it impacts the gameplay. Okay, that actually looks a lot better. Normal looks so much better, and so that was overwhelming to look at. I might actually be able to handle more difficult charts at this rate. Oh, I did miss. Okay. They really need more like settings and customization for the notes, because it's not always easy to read these for me. Like, I really do hope they add on more to this game, but I don't know if they will anytime soon. Feels like this is like an afterthought of a sequel game to Musynx. It really does feel like that. Although, speaking of like sequel games, I'm actually kind of looking forward to Musdash 2, I think. It's supposed to be released Christmas this year. So there's like plenty to look forward to with that one. I'm wanting to play that like sooner than later. I haven't heard this one. It almost sounds like a Toho remix. I guess it is, or it isn't. I don't think it is. Never mind. They've done Toho remixes before, though. I can say that much. But I think it's mainly for a Konami or like other rhythm games. I might have to change the notes to monochrome to see if that works out. Oof, that was rough. Like, it kind of looks like a Toho character. It kind of reminds me of, like, Yukari. Just judging by the outfit and stuff. But I think, again, it might not be a Toho remix. Oh, hey, looks like these are the new songs. Wait. There's no music for this one? Now I'm curious. I want to see what's going on with this one. I want to see if that's like a glitch or if the music will actually play. Okay, that answers my question. That might be... They probably forgot to add the preview music. Okay. And this is a 14, huh? I mean, valid. I haven't gotten the proper sense of, like, the difficulty scaling in this game. But yeah, I mean, looks like they did improve considerably, though, with the way they handle difficulty so far. Although I feel like a lot of these improvements are like a sacrifice like other things that made like Musynx kind of neat at the very least, specifically song selection. Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm bullshitting this part. Like, I can read some of it, but not all of it. Like, from what I can tell, the charting makes sense rhythmically. Just feels a little bit, just like, oh, let's just throw in this crazy pattern just to increase the difficulty and not, like, you know, actually, make a genuinely good chart. Like, why did they miss out on the preview music? That is crazy to me, dude. Interesting charting. Oh no, I missed a couple. And I keep on forgetting to try out monochrome. Well, that was interesting. Excuse me. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. Okay. Let's try out a 13. I'll try out a 15 soon enough, I think. Oh, right. I keep on forgetting to switch the note color. Settings. Note style, monochrome. Okay. We'll see how they look, how it looks here. Okay, it looks a little bit more legible to read. Although I kind of wish it would fill in the actual notes. Or at the very least, you know, have two different colors. So that way makes things a lot easier to read. Like, kind of with DJ Max, you notice that, like, I think regardless of the gear that you select and the note type you select, the colors are very easy to read and distinguish. And it's not as hard to read. Because the notes are two different colors at least. Whereas here, all the notes are like the same color and it makes things so much harder to read. Bruh. Like, thankfully I can still at least grasp a little bit of the patterns, but it would make life so much easier if, again, like, at least, like, the middle notes were a different color, and, like, the right and left notes were another. You know, things like that would really help make this game better. Although, at the very least, like, see how, like, the freezes are a different color from, like, the normal notes? It would help if, like, the two lanes had, like, different colors from one another. I mean, thankfully I can still full combo certain songs too, but... Again, yeah. I guess the developers were like, nah, two different colors for two different note lanes is just cheating, I guess, or whatever. I don't know what they were thinking. It's just my headcanon at this point, and I'm just venturing a guess as well. Like, I don't know if anyone else has played this game, but correct me if I'm wrong either way. I don't know what is going on through their heads. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Let's see how this one is. Or what this one's like, rather. I mean, I guess they have like the little things to indicate, like whenever you hit the right note, but still. But I just feel like 2 different note colors for 2 different lanes is just like an obvious like UI thing they could have done. I keep on harping about it, but it really is important to be able to distinguish the notes that you're hitting, or else it just feels like you're just mindlessly mashing notes, if that makes sense. Obviously, though, I've never made a rhythm game, but I've played enough to where I can just point out just, like, things that, you know, I noticed, or that I consider to be a problem. At least from my experience. And I've been playing rhythm games for, like, years. Like, since I was in middle school. And it goes as far back as me playing DDR 5th Mix. I'm still cooked. I like this one enough, though. This reads as Kuramitsuha. Or is it Kuramishiha? No, I think that Su makes a little bit more sense. I'm trying to remember. It's kind of hard to tell the shi from the th in katakana. Like, one of them is more slanted than the other. That's, like, the only way I can compare to katakana here. And these, like I feel like the chart ends a little bit early, like, with, like, a few seconds to spare without any notes to hit, and it just ends awkwardly as well. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Also, excuse me. I was stretching a little bit. I think I'll play a few more songs. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I can't say I'm just really happy with my experience of this game. Wish I hadn't bought this game, but alas, I'm a rhythm game player, and I like rhythm games, or trying them out at the very least. Alright, now let's try out at 15. We'll see how this one fares. And I'll give out a little bit more of my closing thoughts as, you know, I finish my last song. That was wild. I don't think I did well with this one, but that was wild. That was wild overall. Alright. Yeah, I guess I didn't do as bad as I thought. But yeah, 2 more songs. We'll take it easy with the last 2 this time. Actually, I wonder if there's more songs I'm missing because I'm not playing, like, the easier difficulty. Maybe not. Alright, I'm going back to hard. Or Inferno, rather. Huh, I did play with more songs than I thought I did here. Bam. Alrighty, yeah, that wasn't bad. I like that track or song. Alright, one more song. Pathetic. Wait. I thought it said pathetic. 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Okay, this is one of the longer ones, it looks like. This is like nearly 3 minutes of song. I mean, not that it's the first time I've seen songs of that length in rhythm games. Like, one of the best examples that I can think of is like DDR having like long versions, or like DG Max having a few like full version songs on their playlist on their playlist. Like songs that range from like 3 to 4 minutes. So I mean, it's not an uncommon phenomena. Just I'm just kind of surprised to see something like that on this game here, at least. Like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I thought was the cutoff, or like around there. A little bit above, a little bit below. But yeah. Still got like 1 minute and 37 seconds left. Alrighty. And that'll be it for the gameplay part of the stream. I'm going to go ahead and deliver my afterthoughts once I get out of the score here. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and give my afterthoughts here. So, oh, wow, that's way off center. I'm going to need to fix the camera. Has a bit of a fish lens effect there, but anyway, with that said, here are my overall thoughts about the game. Let me reformat this a little bit more, maybe not. What the heck? Yeah, that looks so off kilter to me. I can't help to think that looks way off kilter. Oh, I'll have to play with the vertical like, or the horizontal format later. But anyway. So my overall thoughts about the game, or at least my revisit, the charts have gotten more difficult in comparison to the original Musynx. I feel like from a, menu point of view, it does get a little bit confusing. Like, why, have, like, a menu for, like, the key mode and then a difficulty mode? And then also, like, whenever you're in the song list, why do you have to press several buttons to get to, like, the key mode and a difficulty that you want? Like, you would think they would at the very least make, like, separate, like, inputs for, like, oh, the key mode, and then, the difficulty. Like, make two separate ones, not, like, combine, like, all of them into, like, one unintuitive, like, thing, Song list is not bad, but it just feels a little bit bland compared to the original Musynx. I just think that the game just needs a lot more polish. I mean, that's really what sums up my thoughts at this point. And like I mentioned earlier with the notes, I feel like 2 lanes need like 2 different note colors at the very least to make things easier to read. Because I've had a hard time reading like certain patterns like in that game. Like, I can full combo songs, like easier songs without a problem. But it's still hard to read. And I really hope the developers are watching this, or if they do watch this, to take into consideration my feedback and that, I don't think I'm an important person, but I'm speaking as someone that's played enough rhythm games to, like, tell you that it's hard to read, and the layout is intuitive. Like, the design and the aesthetics are good. A little bland, but good. I think the substance part of it needs more work. It needs to feel less bare bones as well. So, yeah. Anyway, with that all said, thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. I'll have my new schedule for tomorrow, be completed, I'll have my schedule be completed by tomorrow, maybe Monday, if it takes me longer to figure out what games to stream. If you have not yet, please go ahead and follow me on my social media. I do have Twitter and all that neat stuff. Blue Sky, Instagram, Discord. I have a Discord as well, too. I don't know, like, if I'm just gonna make the Discord just, like, mainly for announcements, but we'll see. We'll see how things turn out. Anyway, with that all said, thank you so much for tuning in, y'all, and as always, keep it